Hey, coin folk, it's that time to get in the box of half for the week. Watching a little Digging Dave live stream over here. I don't know if you guys saw that crazy find he had. I'm sure the haters are all in this business about it, but pulled a gold coin out of a penny roll. That is pretty amazing stuff. I mean, I'm willing to settle for silver. Like, gold would be cool. Don't get me wrong, but I'll be happy with a little silver, especially the streak we've been on. Let's see, though. This might be the one. You never know till you flip this top. Nothing jumping out of me. Least circulated. So we're gonna jump in and see what we might find. All right, folks, let's get it. Well, out of the first roll, we got ourselves our first NIFC of the box. So a little bit of something to start off with. Hopefully, it's just a sign of the finds to come. We'll see, but you never know. I mean, I wouldn't prefer to find a bunch of NIFCs. I would prefer to find a bunch of silver, but at least it's a little bit of something. So we're going to jump back in and see what else we might be able to add in. All right, folks. So maybe we're going to have a coin out of every roll to talk about. I doubt it, but this is the second roll. And this is the second coin. I don't know what the heck this person was doing. You can see it's got this big old pushed out part at the top, right beside the E in Liberty. And you can see on the back where it's not wanting to focus. Let me throw it under the scope. They kind of punched in on it. I don't know if they were like trying to make a necklace or just messing around. It almost looks like they started drilling, but then just gave up on it. I don't know. Anyways, it's something different, but not what we're looking for. So let's get back in and find what we're looking for. Let's see how long we can keep this streak going. Roll 3, and we got this coin. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Looks like it says GW first, either CW or GW. Looks like April 24th, 24. I don't know what that means, but you can let this person know we found their coin if you know what the heck this came from. But we're going to jump back in and hopefully find something more exciting. So, roll 4, coin number 4. We got the streak. We're going. Anyway, just a little bit of a rim clash or a collar clash right around the rim there. It's pretty worn down, pretty well circulated coin. It might have showed up a little bit better. I'm certain it probably did when it was fresh back in 1983. But unfortunately, no big clash on it like you can find on some 83s, some pretty awesome ones. FG is there, so that's about as exciting as that coin gets. But we're gonna jump back in and see if the streak continues. Let's see. Well, we couldn't quite keep that streak going, but we're back on roll 10 here. Found another NIFC. I believe it's the second NIFC of the box. 2002 Denver. So maybe we'll start a new streak. Let's see. This is roll 10. So will we be back on roll 11, or will we be back later? Say that a bunch of times fast. How dare you? All right. So we skipped a roll, but we're back. You're not rewatching the video. This is a different coin. 2002 Denver NIFC at a roll 12. So put that over here with our other NIFCs and jump back in over here with these other coins and see what we can find. Let's get it. So we're back on roll 14 here with our next NIFC. It's a 2016 Philadelphia with this sticker on it. Don't believe I've ever seen this sticker before. Chester W. Nimitz, U.S. Navy Fleet Admiral. don't know where that came from or what it might be for, or don't know anything about it, but you can see Kennedy poking through there. And probably won't be able to see the grade. I can see it when I threw it under the scope. It's really hard to see, but it's there, trust me. 2016 Philly. You can see the 6, I think. At least to me, I can see it. There you go, 2016. All right, well, that's that. So if you know where this might be from or what it's about, throw a comment down there. Let me know. Kind of cool. But we're gonna jump back in, see what else we find. So we're going through roll 19 here. It's had a couple NIFCs in it. 2018 out of Denver, in pretty decent shape. And then this one I got under the scope. Unfortunately, it's got the ring of death on it because it's got a fairly decent amount of struck through grease around the rim, kind of starting over here right by In God. The eye's pretty light and all down through the date, up around trust, the Y into the T. If it didn't have that ring of death on it, it looks like it's 2009 out of Denver, is what it looks like. I don't know. Unfortunately, it got pretty well beat up, so I don't think there's going to be much sense in keeping it, but would have been a cool find otherwise. Unfortunately, got pretty tore up by the coin wrapping machine. So anyways, we're going to jump back in and hopefully find something that's not beat up. So I'll bring it back when we do. So working our way through roll 20 here, we got another one of these dated GW, whatever these are all about. I don't know if maybe somebody was marking them to see, kind of track if they were getting the same coins back, and that's why they're putting a date on them or something. I'm not real sure. But anyway, it is what it is. And then we also have one more NIFC. Oh, focus. 2010 out of Denver. So that's that. I'm going to finish this roll up. A few more coins here. If I don't find anything, either way, whether I find some or not, this is going to be my last roll for the night. I got to get some sleep so I can get up and cut the rest of the grass tomorrow. I started cutting today. Thought I was going to get it done. Got half of it done, and then the skies opened up. So anyways, I'll be back. I just don't know when it'll be. Probably tomorrow, but I mean, for you, it'll be a couple seconds. For me, it'll be tomorrow, but you know what I mean. All right. Well, we just finished up the last roll of the first half of the box. I got one more NISC along the way, and then out of this last roll, we had this 1983. Just a slight misaligned die on Alvers. On the right-hand side there, you can see it's kind of a little extra room out there on the outside, and then on the reverse, here we go again. No, not a reverse. It's pretty much perfectly centered. So that's kind of cool. Nothing super crazy, but it's something. So I got most of the box flipped over. Got that little tiny hole for this roll, and that little extra roll over there. We're going to get that situated and then jump into the bottom half of this box and hopefully find something a little shinier. But we'll jump in and see what we can do. All right, folks. So we're on roll 34 here. Got another one of these sticker coins. It's another 2016 Philly, so I'm assuming it must have been in some kind of set with that other sticker coin we found. I forget who was on it. I don't know, somebody from the military. That's all I remember. I can't draw on a blank off the top of my head. But this one's from the Battle of Fort Sumter. Unfortunately, somebody tried to take the sticker off and beat the heck out of the coin. It's all scratched up and everything, but the back's in good shape. So I guess if you need a nice reverse facing NIFC for an album, that would be good. But outside of that, it's pretty beat up, and not gonna hang on to it. Just throw it back out there in circulation and let somebody else look at it. But anyways, we're gonna jump back in, see what else we might find. I'll be back. So we wrapped up the box. Just a few more little minor things came across towards the end there. 2018 Denver NIFC, 2010 Denver NIFC, and then one more with a bit of a color clash. This one's a little better shape than that first one we found way on earlier in Hunt, and it's a little larger, but so I just figured I'd pull that aside to show you guys. You can see it kind of on the right there, runs up a little past the eye in Liberty and all the way down. Looks like it goes just past the one a little bit on the or in the date. So that's a cool find. Unfortunately, still no silver. I don't know what's going on in this area. I don't know what it is, but sooner or later it's got to happen. So we'll keep hunting them. So I'll see you on the next one, folks. Later.